Weather Fairies. Evie the Mist Fairy by Daisy Meadows. Read by Sophia Myles.
Goblins green and goblins small, I cast this spell to make you tall. As high as the palace you shall grow. My icy magic makes it so. Then steal Doodle's magic feathers, used by the fairies to make all weathers. Climate chaos I have planned, on Earth and here in Fairyland.
A misty morning. "Wake up, sleepyhead!" cried Kirsty Tate to her friend Rachel as she jumped out of bed and started to dress. Rachel Walker was asleep in the spare bed in Kirsty's room. She was staying with Kirsty and her parents in the village of Weatherbury. Sleepily, she rolled over and opened her eyes.
I was dreaming that we were back in Fairyland,
she told Kirsty.
The weather was topsy-turvy, sunny and snowing all at the same time. And Doodle was trying to sort it out.
Doodle, the fairy's magic weather cockerel, had been on Rachel's mind a lot lately, because she and Kirsty were on an important fairy mission. Each day in Fairyland, with the help of the Weather Fairies, Doodle used his magic tail feathers to organise the weather. Each of the 7 magic feathers controlled a different kind of weather, and each of the 7 Weather Fairies was responsible for working with one feather in particular. The system worked perfectly, until mean old Jack Frost sent 7 goblins to steal Doodle's magic feathers. The goblins ran off into the human world with 1 feather each, and when poor Doodle followed them out of Fairyland, he found himself transformed into a rusty metal weather vane. The Queen of the Fairies had asked Rachel and Kirsty to help find the magic feathers and return them to Doodle. Meanwhile, Fairyland's weather was all mixed up, and the goblins had been using the feathers to cause weather chaos in the human world too. "Poor Doodle," Kirsty said, looking out of the window at the old barn where the cockerel was perched. Her dad had found Doodle lying in the park, and thinking he was an ordinary weather vane, Mr. Tate had brought him home and put him on the barn roof. "Hopefully we'll find another magic feather today," Kirsty continued. "We've already found 4 of the stolen feathers. We just need to find the other 3, and then Doodle will get his magic back." "Yes," Rachel agreed, brightening at the thought. "But I have to go home in 3 days, so we don't have long." As she gazed out at the blue sky, a wisp of silvery mist caught her eye.
"Look, that cloud is shaped just like a feather," she said.
Kirsty looked where Rachel was pointing.
"I can't see anything."
Rachel looked again. The wispy shape had vanished.
"Perhaps I imagined it,"
she sighed, turning away to dress. The memory of the dream fizzed in her tummy like lemonade bubbles. It felt like a magical start to the day. She loved staying with Kirsty and sharing fairy adventures with her. The girls had met whilst on holiday on Rainspell Island with their parents. That was when they had first helped the fairies. On that occasion, Jack...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?